How come the chat stuff just comes through like this? I don't understand. Yeah, like it doesn't do it right. Streamlabs isn't dealing with YouTube stuff or something. This is I did already. I tried to do some settings and this and that, but it doesn't seem to obey. Now on this music, it's not my own music. I don't pretend that it is. But yeah, technically they're watching my account. Let's make sure everything is in its modes here. I gotta get all the accounts open. Let's get the journal open. Features open in 2 hours. NVIDIA announces new AI chips months after latest launch as market competition heats up. Anybody got any money for those? Like, what? How in the heck do we have money to buy more chips? Infinite money. AMD and Intel working to catch up. Okay. Jensen Wang, man. That's crazy. Peace Summit, OPEC's gonna extend production cuts. I need to do laundry, chat. I need to do that at some point. Kind of a random thought of the day. Victor says won't expire. Reductions will now be implemented through 2025. Interesting. Whoa. My phone. I was picking up my phone and I'm clumsy, so I dropped it. I had taken off that screen thing on your phone, like... No, not really. I mean, not any more than they're already broken. It's not like that matters right now. Alright, what do we have to do, chat? We have to go through and do the month in review. I gotta go through the trade of the week. Come with a game plan, not yawn. Let's see, value meals at the Mickey D's. Break-even proposition for the menus. Keep an eye on that. Then we got a bunch of economic data this week too. And then the week after that is FOMC. Volatility incoming. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. Woot. This. People. It kind of sucks, like, I don't have my own emotes. Kind of makes me upset. You have polls, you have that. What else do you have here? Moderation activity, timestamps. Participants. Oh. The yawning, chat. I gotta get to it, chat. Running out of time, chat. Running out of time. Alright, let's go. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Getting stuff in the spreadsheet here. So we can go back to that in a moment. We are now in June, everybody. We are in June. June time. June 7. Go. To organize all this, I haven't gone through and like organized my journal. Primarily this is for the watch list, so we'll get to that in a moment. Not quite there yet. I don't know if I could show both. I can only show one at a time here. So we have May stock. Yeah, I need the days now. New slide. It's for options only. Not doing so hot there. Not enough, man. Gotta work on that. Nine 10. It's bad later in the day. Wednesdays, Thursdays are best. 20 to 40 minutes is best. Or 20 minutes to 4 hours. And then stocks was 40 minutes on. This has always been, this seems to be something here. You take the right amount of contracts. I can't be afraid to take the contracts that I need to take. Alright, let's go back. Gotta see the picture. And then we can go through the spreadsheet. Why am I yawning? I don't have enough oxygen? Got a coffee here to save us, chat. Coffee to save us. This is the one I want. Yes. Tiny little chart. I guess I need to do it for all of it too. I got stocks, I got options. I could do it for all of it. I had some futures trading, but like I don't know that that's totally significant. It's only a couple of trades. So we'll just lump it in with all of it. So boo. Boo on the month. But we have another month, so let's try again. Alright, added that, and then we'll go through it here, and I'm just adding it to my slide deck here. It's like you can see it. You can kind of see it. It's like a break even. Just need to keep plowing forward. Just need to keep going forward. And if my winners are bigger than my losers, it'd be okay. Let's go. Let's focus on that. Anyway, we gotta do last month. We gotta focus. We gotta focus. Okay, what do we do next? We need the overall statistics. Oh, come on. Yeah, see right here. This needs to be flipped. How do we flip this? This is what we need to flip. Okay, chat, what do we got here? We got the TQQQ has been good to me this month, last month. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. Oof, I need to up the trades too. So where are we at? I think it's not a terrible pace. I'm supposed to be doing at least 60 a month. So 700 minus, it's about 720 trades, so 249. So about 400 more trades to go, divide by 6. I need about 78 trades a month, so divide by 4. I need to be doing 19 a week. I need 19 trades a week. Need to pump up the volume, chat. Oh, I should add this to it. Yeah. We need to put this in there too. This one I don't understand. I don't get these charts. It's like the same thing. Kind of need this one. This is the chart we need. What does the duck food look like? We got duck food, chat. Don't tell anybody though. Oh, we'll keep trading TQQQ. I don't like how it cuts it off. Oh, Newmont. Yeah, that was that swing trade. Man, that was disappointing. Alright, I have that one. What I wanted was... Do I have the day of the week for all? No, I don't. The Wednesday was the only good day. Oh man. So 0 to 10 doesn't get me anywhere. Huh. It needs to be like 10 to 50. Huh. $20 to 40 minutes. That's overall, and I have stock, I have options. I'm just gonna lump in futures because it's like 1 or 2 trades. It's not super insane. February wasn't too hot. Anyone lost isn't crazy though, like March was good. March was a good month. I had a couple $500 days too. Wow, what were these trades? Wow. Yeah, a couple awesome trades. AbbVie for a little bit. Very nice. Huh. March was good. April took it all back. Oh, yikes. Yikesy yikesy on that day. The hell did I do on this day? Oh yeah, because I like shorted the market. It was at the bottom. That was funny. Laugh about it now, it's not so funny when it happens. So that kind of killed it. That killed it for the month. Oh yikes. 2 big losses that in April. What's this one? Oh yeah, that IWM loss. Ooh, that was a monster. Yikes. And I lost on these too? Oh yikes. Yeah, those options trades, man, they can get away from me really quickly. Like, they are monsters. No trade days are sort of strange, because I think I traded every day. I don't think that's true. Yeah, so Mondays and Fridays weren't great. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the best days, so I have to take advantage of those days. Seems weird there's blanks here. This I didn't trade because there's a day off, but like these days? Oh, this is when my account, I think, was being rolled over. That's why. That happened this month, too. Okay. Well, now we have June, my friends. Dun, 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 dun. Go to the economic events. So let's go for last 7 days, kind of a break-even day. But first, maybe let's go through the overview and then month in review, and then we can go through the trades of the week, and then we can look for items to trade. Get a little watch list for ourselves. Okay. Alright, so we got May. So this is all time, all told, so started off okay, ended up giving it all back. Win rate, I mean, if we can get our winners bigger than our losers, I mean, 56%, like, be a winner. So we got to think about that. Yeah. Oh, I need to get those up. We need to get those up. So that's the total profit loss. We need to flip this around. I think what I need to add on here, let me add something to this. I need to add, what do I need to add to this? I need to add the days of the week. Did I do that for those? Kind of spacing out. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's kind of bothering me. Maybe I need to stand up or something. Sitting too long. What am I doing? Losing it, Chad. I'm losing it. Falling apart. Go. Think I don't have this? No, I guess no, I do. Oh yeah, like the number of trades. That's what I wanted. I still haven't done this. I still have not uploaded the plan. Still haven't done that. Need to do that homework. I can see my little brain things. Ah, that's cute. Oh. This is what I need. What I need. Do, 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 do. Like, in and out is a trade. I mean, 19 movements in my account for the next 6 months. So let's get it done. Alright, so let's start over again. Yeah, Pinot not great. This could be better if the win rate could be better if I let my winners be bigger than my losers. Need to flip this. Make 78 a day, lose only 39 a day. That's not what's happening right now. TQQQ is good. And an Amazon trade was good. That's not enough. I need to up the number of trades. Trades. Five trades. And if I'm doing 5 trades a day, that's what I need to be doing. Oh boy, I just got my kitties down here. I can feel them on my toes. He's below me. I cleaned his bed yesterday. Cleaned his little more summer bed. Ow, he's got sharp nails. So these are the different tags I used. So continuation trades. Above VWAP, simpler trading, those are all working, so we'll continue to do those. Days of the week, so Tuesday through Thursday are the best days, so I have to be taking full size on those. Like if I take full size on any days, it's Tuesday through Wednesday. Those are my best chance of getting a trade that works. So those are my best days for that. How's my audio? Because the microphone thing in Streamlabs is kind of laggy. I'm not sure what the audio actually sounds like because I can't hear myself. What is the audio set? Loud and clear. Okay, it looks weird in Streamlabs. It's like laggy. The indicator's super laggy. So just stock by itself. Actually much better, so kind of a break-even situation. More wins than losses, so that just means those winners need to be bigger. Yeah, that's fine by me. Right here, you can see it. You can see it right here in these statistics. You can see it here. So we do have to focus on stocks. So stocks are the number one priority, taking appropriate size on Tuesday through Wednesday. Monday I would say is not necessarily a no trade day. Like things can happen on Mondays. And Fridays to me, I mean, if I could get away with if I can get 19 trades before Friday, like, I think Friday is like a no trade day in the summertime. So I might try to do that. So this week, the priority will be to get 19 trades and try not to trade on Fridays. So, yeah. Fridays won't be prioritized. I think that's kind of how we're going to work in the summertime. That changes though in the fall, I think, especially in October. October is like a really important month for things to change. Like they have every year for, well, since I've been trading, like October's really important. So we're gonna focus on maybe coming back to Fridays sometime in September, October. But maybe not trade. I mean, Fridays can be wild. But I mean, just based on kind of what we're seeing here, like for stocks though, I guess it's fine. It's like stocks are a little bit different. I just prioritize stock maybe, but it'd be nice to not have to trade on Fridays. Alright, so for our options trade, this is where all the losses are. So we're going to deprioritize trading these, which is kind of what I learned on, but it's get away from you so fast, like just so fast. Win rate's okay. I mean, if the winners were bigger than my losses, it wouldn't really matter. Amazon is funny. DLT. Also though, with options is, I mean, my statistics are showing that I have to do like 10 contracts or more. Yeah, you can see it here, you can see it here, and you can see it here, the statistics. Like I said, that when I trade options, I always feel like I'm more likely to take a loss than I am a win. Like, even with the rules and stuff, like I'm more likely to take the 25% loss than to take a 25% gain. I feel like that is, I'm sure I could probably pull my numbers and find that out, but I feel like that's so true. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help with your ideas and your morale and all of that. It just doesn't help. But Wednesdays, Thursdays, I mean, if there's an opportunity on those days, like definitely take it. I think that's, but prioritize stock most days of the week. So the goals, I think for June are, one, I started trading on a higher time frame, so the 15-minute time frame. So I'm going to continue doing that and continue looking for things that you can hold longer. I'd like to work off the 1 hour or the 1 day. I've seen other people that have done like the 4 hour, so they only take trades that are triggered on the 4 hour time frame. So that's interesting. So 15 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day. And I think that's what we'll focus on too for the watch list as well. Are the longer time frames, focusing on stocks, and trying to let things that are winning go. Leave them alone. Touch them. I guess the one thing I would need to figure out with the stock is like with options, it's easy. Like you go in and you say 25% risk and it is what it is. Let me just look at that right now. Like what, like realistically, like what do I need to be doing? So like if that kind of works out, like what do I really need to be risking? If I wanted to do 1%, that's 500. So I have this much to spend on a trade. So let's say something costs like SQQQ is what, 10 bucks right now? So 2113. That's 200 shares. I mean, that's about what you need to trade anyway to make money with that. Like, you freaking do like 100 shares, you ain't gonna make any kind of money. Like, you make a little tiny bit of money. I also think with the options too, I'm always entering an aggressive level. I'm never entering it moderate, and I don't stack the positions, so I don't have a stack of aggressive, a stack of moderate, and a stack of conservative. And plus, the person that I follow, I'd like to see them actually execute that. So they talk about it, but like to actually see them like where they enter and like how they set that up. Kind of want to see that. I wonder if I should go with third. Like pump things up just a little bit. Pump it up, pump it up. So 528. So 528. Not on there, is it? No. Okay. I'm doing something here, chat. I'm calculating my risk. Oh, it's like break even. Hey, that's better than losing. Oopsies. LZ. Oops. And if you wanted 2 to 1. Or is that 4? That's 4 to 1. At least went 2 to 1. And honestly, you know, you can automate these trades. Like I'm setting up the risk here. Like Maybe I'll work on that tonight. Is I have some of these set up. I have some like sample trades. Like if you do the trade thing here. Oh, this is futures. I have to pick a stock. Where's the one where you can like where's where you could like set up your trade? Where you can execute a particular trade. I think you could do... What? Oh, yeah. I do, yeah. I can see the emotes there. Oh, goal. Yeah, because it says goals. I'm just talking about my goals, man. Trump pledges to stop wind energy. Gonna stop the wind? Trump's gonna stop the wind, everybody? Okay. I think we should use all forms of energy that we can. Like, we can use solar, use solar. If you can use wind, use wind. If you can use whatever else, use whatever else. Like, I mean... Why do we need to discriminate against different types of energies? Like, I don't get that. Like, let's build the technology to integrate these types of energies into our system. Like, why are we... I will say though that those big windmill things, the circular whatever, those are crazy looking. Those kind of are wild. But doesn't mean we can't we figured everything else out. Like, let's figure that out. Anyway, that's not part of my goals. My goals are to trade a longer time frame, to let my winners run, to follow the risk. So, like, I've noticed that my ideas aren't as bad as they used to be. So, like, take the trade and play out the risk. You know, that's kind of what I have to do. I have to just let these things work themselves out. You know, try not to force any trades, but also, like, take the risk. Take the real risk you need to be taking, because otherwise you're not going to make any money. So, follow your ideas. Eventually you'll get there. Let the risk play out, let the probabilities play out. Because again, some of my ideas, they're not all bad. So, if the good ones can play out, be good to go. Where's my... Here it is. What do these hearts look like? I don't... Like, if I use these little hearts, like, who even sees these? You don't see them in chat. Oh, you see them kind of in the chat. Now they're going like crazy. I can't turn this off. I can't turn the reactions off. That I can. I don't have control over those. Or I don't seemingly have control here. Man, I miss my Rutman emote, man. Also, they don't appear above my head. So my emotes don't appear anywhere on screen. Hey, anybody in the chat know how to make them appear on your screen from Streamlabs YouTube? Let's go. I haven't figured that out yet. I have all my cool stuff in Twitch. None of my cool stuff's over in YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, so we did the June goals. We did this. I have to write them down, I guess. I'll put a space for him to write them out. Oh, and then taking full size Tuesday through Thursday for sure. Monday and Friday are caution days to some extent. Trading the appropriate size is important because that's also showing me that that's where some of my wins are. So I have to obey that. The data is showing me that. Let's look at the trades from last week. If I could find them. I guess they're here. Here they break even. Just barely breaking even here, chat. 2 wins, 2 losses. Let's go to the trades table. I didn't trade this long enough. Where'd this end up going to? 28.90? Wow. My stupid trade is always over here. This is always the same thing. Like, I let this drop. I knew it would too. I planned this out. So I knew this is earnings, and then it dropped in the open, and then I watched for it to not make a new low. And then I don't remember where I entered exactly. I'll have to go and look. Man, Coupang. Oh man, Coupang. I put Coupang on there because it's part of the communications. I wonder if it'll keep going. I hold on to that. I always get chopped out. That's the other thing I guess to keep an eye on. Like, don't get chopped up or chopped out. Like, don't do that. Did I take it off my charts? Oh, and I have to update this too. We are in a new month. New month, my friends. Just put it on here. Replace American Eagle. I don't even know why this is on here. I guess because I was thinking of it as a short. Like, most of consumer discretionary is just a pile of junk. If you look at them, they're all back at like October lows and stuff, so take a look at those, chat. I guess too, if I'm an idiot. Oh, I don't want to look at this. I entered as it went above VWAP, which wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad idea. Wasn't making a new low, made it above VWAP. 27.02 was like way up here. Didn't fall below VWAP. Certainly didn't go to... Man, this thing went all the way to 24. Holy moly. Drink some coffee to that. Yeah, it went all the way to 24. This stupid little thing here. I wish we can get rid of that. Low was 24.90 something. Wow. Like, I planned this out. Like, it's like, okay, it's probably gonna drop on the open. See what it does. Sure enough, it drops, and then it's bought right back up again, all the way to new highs. Didn't hold on to it long enough. I get chopped up. I chop is my weakness. Chop will kill me. I just need to like step away from the machine. Step away. Don't worry about it. I think what was freaking me out about this trade is that the Qs were going down. And this is kind of consumer discretionary, but it does have a mind of its own. It's like after earnings, so it's not really following what's going on. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so it's consumer discretionary. The Qs were like tanking hard that morning, and I was like, oh no. But you just gotta let it play out. You can't prejudge. I could even put that in my... What am I thinking? Let's see. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Let's see. We need to go all the way back up here. I might need to make this a separate slide deck. This was kind of an earnings play. It was the day after earnings. So we'll go ahead and tag it. My continuation plays. And again, see, I can't really verbalize like what the risk was. So entering here above VWAP, I mean, so was my risk like $2? That would have had to be what my risk was if you're thinking like low a day or the 200 here. So even in that case, I could have taken 200 shares. If my risk is $2, but to lose 500 bucks, that's like so hard that I still can't really handle that. I could kind of handle like $100 loss, $200 loss. Have a hard time with 500. Hard time. But I think what maybe overcomes that is that you take the proper size, take the proper risk, you manage it correctly. On good ideas, the probability should play out that you win more than you lose. So I have to keep that in mind. Get the full enchilada here. Oh, enchiladas sound really good. Man, really good Mexican food. The AI notes are cool. I like these resistance points. Those are nice. I left on this one. Waited 5 minutes, I could have made more money. Oh well. Trade's done now. Move on to the next one. Yeah, this one was like too aggressive. Let's go look at this. I think I have GLD in my regular charts. This I didn't wait. So this was the 28th. 28th, so this was Tuesday. I think there was like economic data or something. Or no, that was Friday or something. Took some trade on Friday. I was like, took it too early. So this was the 28th. Oh, it was a bullish day, but it just took me out. Like, I think there was economic data this day as well. That's what stopped me out of this. I think this was I was stopped out of this trade. But I think I might have only been stopped out. I got out at 20% and not 25%. So this was at 9.5, so yeah, So yeah, I entered here and then it went down to 217 and chopped up. Again, getting lost in the chop. Look at these bars though, these crazy 1 minute bars on this. It's kind of crazy. But this was, I think this was a simpler idea. The popcorn. I kind of want some popcorn, Chad. I kind of want some. I haven't had some in a while. Popcorn. I go grab a snack here in a minute. Right, this was a DI trade. Well, this one was risky. Like the only reason I went short on this is because it like gapped up and it was at some 3-year high. And I'm like, what? But yeah, that didn't quite work out. I mean, I shouldn't have. It had decent news, but I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, this thing has got to break down. They're gonna sell it. Oh, it was a risky trade. Running too much. Yeah, maybe I'll get like a little snack and then come back and we could do the watch list after I get the trades done here. This was the 29th. This is just really choppy. I think that's... I don't think it even moved that day because it was like the day before economic data, like... One of these needs to be SDAO. This should be... This could be SDAO. Yeah, if you look at the chart, it was right, it didn't go anywhere. It literally didn't go anywhere until like the end of the day. Until Salesforce died. On that day. Choppity chop. So this one I would have done it because it was above VWAP. Looking for bullish. Inflation. Bearish activity on the Dow. SQQ on the 29th. Same thing. There's just barcoding. Didn't go anywhere. But I would have entered because it was above VWAP at some point. There's probably weakness in the Qs. But if you have any movement on Apple or Nvidia or some combination, like if information technology and communications are strong, you're gonna get a choppy queues or higher. It's hard to trade if any of those are moving. Like Apple could be going down, Nvidia can be going up, and like it makes it super hard to trade. Just kind of get stuck. You have these huge names battling it out. This had a little surge or whatever, but we're gonna keep it short in this. I'm waiting for 169 on this one. I'll wait this one out. Uh, 28th. This was more positive. I just got out. I got chopped up. And hold on to it long enough. Oh man, futures open in 45 minutes, y'all. How are they gonna open today, chat? They're gonna open after Friday's wild ride. Up and down, where are they gonna open? Put it in the chat. What level do you think they're gonna open at? Do you have the inside info? Let us know, chat. What are they expected to open at? I think there's actually some website that'll tell you that, but I don't know where it is right now, so. Alright, let's keep going. How much money I'm leaving on the fucking table? Just even letting it play out throughout the day. Like, you just kind of let it go. Like, just let it go. And my statistics were showing is like the stocks between 40 minutes and a longer time frame was better. So this was kind of a gap up, fade, type of trade, and then we wanted bearish. This was a hard one to short. This was kind of a night. It was also to test the new system. See if I can actually short it. I've already done that one. I hold this up for a couple of days. That's good. You know, and it's like, if it hasn't found a direction, I have to start trading sometimes at 7. And at 7, things get choppy. They don't really find a direction until about 8 o'clock. So things will move And then at 7 they kind of stop because either data or something happens. Starting to get to the end of the day at London. I don't know. But anyway, it's choppy every time. I have to wait. For it to find that direction. Find the direction again. What's it gonna do? In this case I was right. I don't really know how this recalculates it. I don't know if it uses all your contracts or just like a few of the contracts. I don't really know. I have to read it. Oh, itchy. Before we had 1 hour. We would have waited an hour. See? Oh, man. And then what day was this? So this was the 29th. Let me go to my journal. Let me see what I wrote down for the 29th. I wrote it down, but I didn't write it out completely. I need to do that. I need to make sure I write it out 100%. If I don't write out a trade 100%, you don't take the trade. That needs to be another June goal. I tried that last month. I haven't followed through with it completely, but I need to write out the entire trade before I take it. It is on that trading day, but it's not fully thought out. At 7, it's gonna do this to you. Most of the time, it gets choppy. Let it play out. This is a good Amazon trade. And this music isn't mine, chat. I really intend to make money from it. Just kind of helps me get in the groove. This was the 30th. So this was the day before CE. Should try to start using TradingView for my charts. I just don't know how to like use TradingView and then try to execute on. I guess I could still execute here because I have real-time data. And but I was looking for Amazon. I'm like spacing out. I was thinking about something else and clicking through here. So AMZN here. This is the 30th. Yeah, this was this is the right call. Could have held it longer. What's worth streaming? Okay, we got what's worth streaming here. Got an article in the TOS network here. Let's see. Oh, wait. What's this? When's this supposed to come back? Oh. They said Andor was a disappointment. What? Andor wasn't that bad. You know, Disney had Andor. Well, Andor's not gonna go forever. Andor can't. Andor dies anyway. But it was a good show. And then the other show that was good was the National Treasure show, which they're not going to do again. So I like shows that they don't bring back. That's my luck. Peacock. This is trying to get you to bundle stuff. Like, this article's kind of junk. Prime Video. Bunch of documentaries about famous people. Those are kind of lame. Let me see what this one's about. Never really watched Bridgerton. I don't know. Bridgerton never got me excited. Sorry to say. Yeah, I guess that Hitman one on Netflix, maybe try that out. Way off topic right now. I'm not doing what I need to be doing. Some Tour de France thing. Oh, the David Letterman interviews. That's cool. I can get down with a couple of those. Some of those interviews are good. Alright, the font's kind of tiny. I gotta move on. We gotta keep it going, chat. We gotta finish out our chat. Oh, did we finish them? Finish them? Oh, finished up. Finish the trades for the... Alright. So... actually, let me just write it down now, and then I can go take a quick break, and then we can come back and do watch list and watch the markets open. So June goals. So I said longer time frames, take appropriate size. Help me out, chat, if you remember what my goals were. So take appropriate risk size. Like, don't be afraid to do that. Trade full risk on Tuesday through Thursday. That's what my data is showing. Caution on Mondays and Fridays. Trade stock over options. Options. Can't spell. Trade on a longer time frame. And that's what we'll look at today. We'll look at the 15 minute, 1 hour, and 1 day. 19 trades. Trades per week. What does that mean today? So I need about... need about 19 trades a week to get the trades that I need. So we got a lot of watch list building to do. Get that done. So we've gone through the month in review. We've gone through the stocks and options side of it, and then the whole thing. Went through the trades for the week. Trades for the week, still getting caught up in that 7 a.m. chop. I roll queued, please. So know that that's choppy, and you have to kind of wait for its direction. So it's not the best time to enter. It's not going to be the easiest butter entry. You're going to chop around a little bit. So I have to remember that. I've been trading. I don't have any insights, so my brain's kind of like shutting down. So I need to take a break for just a little bit. And we'll come back and we will build some watch lists. So I'll take a quick break. Alright, we're back, chat. Got snacks in hand. Glorified candy bar, here we go. Alright, let's get for 3 months. Energy's still up on here. Crazy. SMH year to date. Wow. These protein bars, just glorified candy bars. It's okay though, at least they have more protein. You know, IWM is actually the two holdings right now are that are in there. The top ones are semiconductor stocks. Kind of interesting. Well, I guess we'll start with so on the year at SMH. SMH, XLU, XLC, GDX, XLE, XLF. Probably stick with these. Wow, GDX gold miners. Crazy. So maybe we'll focus here for our positions. So let me get the other thing fired up and then we can... Honestly, let's try FinViz. Like, let's just maybe go there for half a second. We want to look in... We want to look for volume probably over 1 million, and the price needs to be above $5. Takes a second to load, chat. We're getting there. Let's use this one too, because like it has slightly different situation to it. Actually, we can pull up SMH. I think I put it in here. I did. TSM. Just forget about TSM. What is Analog Devices? How are they in the industry? International Semiconductor. Okay, so you can get all different little kinds of products from them. Okay. Interesting. Let me make sure these are still the holdings in SMH, that they're in the right order. Nvidia, motherfucker. Nvidia, bitches. Let's see. Qualcomm is moved up. Qualcomm, QCOM, TXN, ASML, MU, AMAT, Lam Research, RCX. Jesus, that's expensive. Guy, still the same. and AMD. AMD. Alright, well, let's look. I can't. NVIDIA, I don't know. NVIDIA, I watch it every day. I mean, it affects your trades for the Qs. But we'll look at TSM, QCOM. Let's look at we really just want to focus on the day, hour, and the 15 minutes. So I might even change it to that. So that's 15-minute, the hourly. Change this one to the daily. Someone's made it back down. I think it has to break the trend line though. Like it would have to trade back above this line. Up to this line, I think it's a short. Like if it doesn't break this line, if it doesn't break 182, I don't know that I would buy it here. We're not looking particularly at this right now, but so this is the 1 hour. And this like kind of changes my whole perspective here. So we do need to zoom out, that's for sure. Man, this thing's bearish on the 15-minute. So it's like a day trade. Unless it gets it back above 179, it's probably a short. Squishing the daily here. So this is the 1 hour. Yeah, as long as it stays under this 200, it is bearish for whatever reason. I mean, it hit a new low and it bounced back up. Like this is so low, high. I forget if it's a solid bar, like open, close. This is a little bit different than just red bars, green bars. Okay, I guess we just look at it. Let's look at the bar here. So 79, open was 178, so it opened up here. So open, close. So it did close lower. Yeah, it did close lower. It was open, close. Okay. To me, Amazon's still a short. Like if you day trade this, it's still a short. Unless some miracle happens. So, or not a miracle. It just needs to trade above its 200. I think that's the miracle we're all waiting for. Anyway, that's kind of stupid. Alright. Let's keep going. Do I want to trade Amazon? I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah, one thing that's not sticking on here are these things. Alright, down so I can actually see it. Save it. Oh, I know what the problem is. I know what it is. Time frame. Okay. Yeah, the daily kind of shows it as bearish. Or the 1 hour here, it shows it as bearish. So if it gets up into here, it's a short. Do I want to trade it? I don't really know. We could put it on, let's just put it on there for funsies. Let's put it on the 1 hour. Put on the 1 hour trading list. And we will take a picture of it as well. Quick screenshot. I'll probably set an alert. That's for a new month too, like. educational and informational purposes only, and I don't know how long it was muted. Oh, I hate that. Anyway, actually I'll turn it back on for just a second so you can see Seeksa. Seeksa's on stream. Seeksa and charts right here. Everybody see Seeksa. Seeksa. Say hi to Seeksa. He's handsome. Look at the camera, kitty. You're handsome. Handsome boy. Blonde boy. Oh, you can see his face now. He's a Seeksa. I guess Seeksa's telling me it's time to go, so we'll go. Remember, this is for educational and informational purposes only, not intended to be financial advice or recommendation. If you'd like to see, make sure to follow us at Wilson so you always know when we go live. I wish you a safe and profitable trading week, and